Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Eight of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Gemini, has a lot to do with the Eight of Wands in the month of December. Eight of Wands often talks about fast movement and some sort of unexpected communication that may be coming in. We're going to clarify the Eight of Wands and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like for you, in the recent past, a lot of you found it very difficult. You found some sort of situation in your life very difficult. Maybe the idea of getting back with somebody from your past, or maybe even celebrating your life in general, may have been very difficult for you in the past with the Ten of Wands here. I feel like you started to identify things in the past that were really bogging you down, and you know, as a result of that, a lot of you decided to have a new beginning, or maybe there was a new beginning in the recent past that was presented to you. Okay, we're going to clarify and get more information on this in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Two of Wands, the World, and the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you have already made a decision, okay, in the present moment regarding some sort of situation that either A, is coming to an end, or B, you need to choose which option, okay? There may be two options, two paths that you can choose, but I feel like you've already made a decision about the situation. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hanged Man. I do see an offer of love coming in for you. In fact, I see even a financial opportunity that may be coming in for you. I'm seeing earth energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, in the near future, although these offers are coming in, I do see some sort of lack of taking action towards these opportunities, and we're going to find out why when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming is the fact that a lot of you are possibly going to give up on a specific person. I feel like you're choosing to give up on a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe a Capricorn or an Aquarius here, okay? And the reason why a lot of you are choosing to give up on this person, and this is what you don't see coming, is the fact that a lot of you are no longer wanting to be involved in some sort of toxicity with this person, okay? Codependency, toxicity, lack of development, stagnation here, okay? For many of you, at one point, I feel like you were very much dealing with somebody here who was dependent on you, either financially dependent on you, or maybe you were financially dependent on someone else here. I feel like a lot of you want to achieve something great with the Star, okay? There's something here that you want to achieve, but for some reason, you haven't been able to find the right people or right opportunities to make that happen. So what you don't see coming is that in order for you to realize, okay, the Star is all about our realizations. It's about our deepest wishes and dreams. It's not only about healing, but it's also about us achieving what we ultimately came here to do. A lot of you want to achieve something great, but you're not able to achieve something great because you feel like maybe there's a specific person or situation in general that may be holding you back. Okay, so what you don't see coming is a lot of you are going to identify, you know, certain things, people, places, situations in your life that are no longer serving your highest good. And a lot of you are looking for an opportunity, but that opportunity isn't going to come until you eliminate certain things. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in terms of what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Eight of Wands, which is your challenge. so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Judgment, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So your biggest challenge moving into the month of December is the fact that you are going to be going through some sort of an awakening, okay? I do see some sort of news or information unexpectedly coming in, and it's a signal for you, okay? It's a signal. What do I mean by signal? I mean, it's a signal for you to move towards what it is that you've always wanted. There's definitely an opportunity that's coming in here. I do feel like it's a financial opportunity. If it's not a financial opportunity, it could be an offer of love here, okay? But a lot of you are realizing something here. And the news or information that you receive really pushes you into this new direction. So Gemini, if you've been feeling stagnant, if you feel like things have not been working or moving the way that you want them to, it looks like in December that's going to change. Now, if you are a rising Gemini, you will have in your 7th house the sun. It's going to be moving in your 7th house. In fact, there's going to be a solar eclipse in your 7th house, okay? Rising Geminis. Which means for many of you, you are going to be moving towards a new opportunity, okay? Which is, again, outside of yourself. And this is all happening because of some sort of communication or realization that you are going through, okay? So this is your challenge, okay? You know, identifying this opportunity when you get the news, you get the information, and then therefore taking action. The challenge here is knowing when to take action towards this opportunity. So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is clarified by the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting here in the recent past, a lot of you made it known, okay? You made it known that you were in a relationship, in a family situation where you felt very much restricted, okay? Situation where you felt like you were taking on a lot of responsibility. You know, some of you at some point in the past felt very overwhelmed. And I feel like you made it known, okay? You made this known in the past. Tell me more about the 3 of Cups in the recent past for Gemini. So the 3 of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the 7 of Swords, and the Sun. Yes. So in the recent past, a lot of you wanted to reconcile here with someone, but the problem that I'm seeing here is in the past, there was a lot of trust issues. There was a lot of things that came to light in the past. Okay. And as a result of that, a lot of you may have tried to reconcile with this person, but it may have not went the way that you wanted to. Okay. So even though you may have tried, there could have still been very important points that came up in this connection where there was maybe deception, lies, cheating, not being honest. And that really came to light here. Okay. So as a result of that, a lot of you needed to have some sort of new beginning in the past. Okay, because something here that you tried to make work again may have not worked the way you wanted it to. So let's talk about the present moment. Now, in the present moment, I feel like something here is ending, okay? If it hasn't ended already, there's definitely some sort of cycle that is closing out in your life. We're going to find out what that cycle is that's closing out and what that means for you moving forward. But first, I want to clarify the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords for me more or less represents you, is what I'm getting in the present moment. Let's clarify. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords upright. So we have it here in reverse. And then when I clarify, it comes out upright, okay? So for many of you, this is a very important message to you, okay? What I'm really strongly getting here, Gemini, is there's something here that you are either ignoring or you're pretending like you don't see it. And Spirit is like, it's right in front of your face. Okay. So, you know, like I said, I feel like a decision in the present moment has kind of already been made. And the reason why a lot of you've made this decision already is because something here in your life is not working anymore. Okay. Something here is not functioning. I'm getting a non-functioning energy in the present moment. And a lot of you are like, I don't want to pay attention to this. I don't want to, you know, I'll deal with this later. Okay. And I've been seeing a lot of that in readings where a lot of people are delaying, identifying the things that need to change in their life. And you know what happens when you do that? What happens is you delay relay everything else that's good for you to come into your life. So for many of you right now in the present moment, I feel like there's a situation in your life that's crumbling. Okay, it's not working anymore. You want to leave. You want to disconnect from it. Some of you are even, you know, possibly going back to the situation or trying to make sense of it. And Spirit is like, there's no need for you to make sense of it. If something here is not working, accept that it's over. Accept that it's over. A lot of you still have to make a decision, but it's very clear what decision you need to make. Okay, is what it's saying in the present moment. Tell me more about the world. What is this ending, this change that's happening for Gemini in the present moment? So the world is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So for many of you right now, I feel like the reason why something is over, maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is because a lot of you have tried to offer love to this person, or they've tried to offer love to you, and you both are just met with resistance. So it's very clear that somebody here through their actions is showing you that it's over, that it's done. They're doing something to show you that it's done. But you still may believe like, oh, no, that's just how they are. You know, they'll come around. Okay. But Spirit is saying you need to be honest with yourself about some sort of situation in your life that A, is not growing anymore, B, it's crumbling, and C, you're ignoring it. Okay. This is the honest truth. This is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, there's some sort of decision here, okay, about your life that you're going to have to make, okay, with the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands in the present moment for Gemini. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So for many of you, you have a choice here. Big choice, life-changing choice that you have to make. I feel like a lot of you have ended recently a connection, or you've walked away from someone here in the past, in the recent past. In the present moment, you're still in the process of walking away from this person. It is someone here that you were with for quite some time, or you have some sort of memories with this person. A lot of you are contemplating what you're going to do next with your life after this closure that's happening. I feel like you are moving to the next level. You are slowly emotionally disconnecting, but it's difficult for many of you in the present moment because you still have a lot of memories with this person. It's very difficult for you. It's like you don't want to ignore it, but at the same time, you don't want to confront it. And as a result of that, a decision has to be made. So a lot of you are choosing what path you're going to be taking in your life moving forward after you come to terms with the fact that some sort of situation that you were very much attached to is coming to an end, okay? Now, in the near future, I do see an opportunity, actually two opportunities that are coming in for you. The problem I'm seeing here in the near future is somebody is choosing not to take action, and we're going to find out why. Now, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Justice. A lot of you are going to receive some sort of opportunity in the near future, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be very much uncertain about it. And the reason why you may be uncertain about it is because a lot of you still haven't set something right within yourself. Okay, you have maybe set things right with a specific person. Some of you are going to be going through a divorce if you haven't already. And it's like you're, I don't know, there's this energy here in the near future of you releasing something, okay? Releasing anxiety, releasing fear. A lot of you are afraid to invest your time and energy into a new opportunity in the near future because you may feel like, you know, what if things don't move forward? What if there's stagnation? There's just so many question marks in the near future when it comes to how you're going to move forward. But it's very evident that you're ending a major cycle. Nine of Swords leads to Ten of Swords, which therefore leads to the Ace of Swords, a new beginning. So a lot of you are still needing in the near future to set something right first. Okay, close something out completely, no longer allowing it to stress you out or cause some sort of fear and anxiety in order for you to release yourself. Because there's something here that it looks like in the near future, you're trying to look at the situation from a different perspective. You want to be able to release yourself so that you can move on with your life. Okay, is what it's showing me here. So tell me more about the Hanged Man in the near future for Gemini. So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Remember I said the Nine of Swords leads to the Ten of Swords, and look, there's the Ten of Swords. you need to confront something here in the near future, okay? As much as you don't want to, you need to. Because the quicker you confront it, Gemini, and the quicker you accept that something here didn't work out, it has caused you a lot of pain, it has caused you a lot of sadness, it needs to come to an end. That's the only way you're going to be able to completely release yourself from this. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the near future for Gemini. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to come into your life, okay? King of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity here for you to receive some sort of opportunity, okay? An opportunity in love, an opportunity in a career, finances, maybe a project that you're doing. There's something here about you fully releasing yourself and really moving into a new direction in your life and being open to opportunities that are showing up, because Gemini, in the near future, a lot of you are still focused on something here that didn't work out, and you don't want to allow something here from the past that kept you questioning or didn't work out, you know, constantly chasing the situation thinking it's going to change. If something is, you know, over, you need to accept that it's over. It's difficult to do, but Spirit is saying that's the only way you're going to be able to take on a new opportunity, and it's there for you in the near future. The decision is going to be yours, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice for you? Okay, so your advice here is the Death, the Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. You see, something here needs to end. Your whole entire theme for December is preparing for a new cycle when it comes to love in your life, okay? The solar eclipse happening in your 7th house is a signal that whatever is no longer working in your relationships needs to finally transform. That means, you know, putting something to an end, accepting it. You know, some of you are still fighting for a marriage or a commitment when you know it's done, when you know it's over. Okay, so you need to be honest with yourself. This is what Spirit is saying to you in order for you to clear this energy up and completely have the new beginning that you truly deserve. Okay, so Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.